don't honk. You said your wife is not feeling well.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You take the car and go and look after her. All right? But make sure you come back here before 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mustafa, come here.
Sir.
Who parked this car here?
Sir, it belongs to a visitor.
And who is that visitor?
I don't know who the person is, sir.
You don't know who the person is? Were you not the one that opened the gate for him?
Yes, sir. Madam asked me not to bother asking who the person was. She said he's a visitor and that she was aware of the visit.
You didn't see the person?
No, sir. The car was parked in such a way that blocked my view.
Julius.
Sir, you're supposed to be in Abuja attending a meeting, sir.
Oh, I couldn't make it again. The flight was cancelled at 11 hour. But what are you doing in my house at this time of the night? Julius, you are nervous. You have not answered my question. Who are you calling? Come on, give me that phone. Give it to me! Julius, what is your mission here?
Sir, can I have my phone?
Not until you answer my question. You don't want to talk to me, right? Okay.
Don't move.
What? In my own house?
Yes, I'm doing my job. So can I have my phone back? Can I have my phone?
Whatever you mean by that, Julius. This is my house. My wife is under this roof. And it is my duty and responsibility to protect her. I am going in there to find out what is wrong with her.
I can assure you, sir, your wife is very safe.
Julius, I can't remember employing you to look after my wife. Or did I?
Sir, with due respect, sir, you don't move. If you move, I'll do something stupid.
Julius, this is my house. Do your worst. What? Your Excellency, my own wife?
Hey, step out! Step out!
Julius. Julius, move. Get that thing off my feet. Can't you see His Excellency fucking my wife on my matrimonial bed?
Shut up there! Shut up! Didn't I warn you not to come in here? Julius. Now, can I have my phone? Now, where's my phone? Where is my Fall! No. This way. This way. This way. Sit on the floor. I said, sit. I said, on the floor. I said, sit.
My God, oh my God.
Nice. Your Excellency, what next, sir?
Cleaning up the mess.
How do you want it, sir?
Debbie, you once told me that your husband has a gun in this house. Am I right? Where is it?
At bedside drawer.
Go for the gun.
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt my husband. Please, I'm begging you. Baby, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm sorry. No. Oh my God. Baby, please don't do it.
Do it.
No.
Do what, Your Excellency? Do what, Your Excellency!
No.
Do what?
This way. This way. Sit down!
Do what, genius?
Kill your wife with your gun.
Baby, no, you can't, baby.
She's still my wife.
Not possible. Shut up!
Okay. Hey!
No.
Take it.
Take it.
Take it. I said take it. Ah!
Shut up! What's that? Rubbish. Now, where's your phone? I said, where is your phone? Bring it out now! Stay there. Dial the numbers now. Can I see it? Can I see it? Good. You now call the number and tell the police that you killed your wife.
Julius, I didn't.
It's not true. It's not true. At the count of 1, if you don't call that number, I'll kill you and you join them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who?
Junior, sir.
The door is open, come in. How did it go?
Everything is under control, Your Excellency. The police guys accepted the money I offered them and have taken Elvis away. The house has been sealed up as a crime scene. The security man's body has been taken away from the house and disposed to where it can never be seen again. The house has been cleaned up of its mess. Now, the story is that The man is missing, and Elvis killed his wife during an argument and called the police when the reality of what he did dawned on him.
And the missing security man.
Additional problem for Elvis, sir.
Nice job. Nice job, Julius.
Thank you, sir.
Sit down.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, I think it's time for us to plug every possible loophole on our side.
I don't get it.
Sir, he would possibly tell someone his own side of the story.
Police must not allow that. Call them and instruct them as much.
Sir, Elvis is not an ordinary citizen. He's your commissioner for finance. There is a limit to which the police can deal with a man like that. For instance, he cannot be denied the access to see his lawyer. That's if he demands for it, it cannot be denied.
Shit. What are you suggesting there?
Sir, I will advise you leave this hotel now and go back home to break the news to Her Excellency and members of your cabinet. It is important that the public is fed with your own version of the story first. The police will call this night to brief you about the incident. Sir, it is important for you to pick the call in the government house. It will help you a lot, sir.
Hello, darling. I'm back.
Oh, darling, you're back.
Yes.
How was the meeting?
It went well. It was very fruitful.
Oh, thank God.
Let me quickly shower.
We need to do that.
Hello? Commissioner. This one you're calling me this late. I hope all is well in my state. What?
Darling, what is it?
Elvis, my commissioner for finance, has just murdered his wife, Debbie.
What? No, it's a lie. Who told you that?
The call I just took is from the state commissioner of police.
Hey, jeez.
This is disaster. This is political disaster for my administration.
My God. God have mercy. How could this happen? That harmless gentleman, the lovely lady. Oh no, God, no. This can't just happen.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
What are you calling?
My chief press secretary, my commissioner for information, and the state attorney general. A damage control machinery has to be put in motion immediately.
Honey, where is Elvis now?
In the police net, I guess.
Why don't you visit him first, at least to hear his own side of the story? He and Debbie are like children to us. They are close to this family.
I understand how you're feeling, Vivian. Okay, I understand how you're feeling. This is no ordinary murder. Politics is involved here, okay? So I understand how you feel.
I know, but you know.
Evil that men do, the evil that men do, the evil that men do lives with them.
Breakfast on bed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow, what is the time? Wow, it's almost past 8. You're so sweet. As this looks. City, honey, do you know if you weren't a human rights lawyer, you would have made a lot of money as a chef.
Oh, you know, too early for your flattering, baby. Would she have agreed to marry a chef?
I will marry the chef if it's you, because I love you. Come here. Trust me, I'm having fun. This is really nice.
Yeah, time to hear the early morning news.
The Greek State Commissioner for Finance, Mr. Elvis Johnson, has been arrested by the police for the murder of his wife last night. Information is scanty about the incident, but a reliable source in the police told us that he shot her with his own automatic pistol during a heated argument. He said that his security man is equally missing. The murder weapon has, however, been recovered and investigation has already commenced. A statement from the government house.
No, this can't be true. I mean, what is this war turning into?
Look, I don't believe this. I don't believe it at all. As a matter of fact, my father recommended Elvis to your father to be appointed as a commissioner in this state. By my insistence. I know him very well. He's my childhood friend. He cannot hurt a fly. This is not true. I don't believe it at all.
He's a perfect gentleman.
Yes.
No, this is not true. I mean, if you know this man, you will know that this man loves his wife very well. I mean, he has a beautiful home, beautiful kids. Oh, shit. No.
Who are you calling?
My father. Hello, Dad. Yes, Dad. What I'm hearing about Mr. Elvis Johnson, is it true? What?
What did he say? What did he say?
He said yes. Yes. God damn it. What is this world turning into? Oh, God.
Elvis.
Are you ready to talk to us, Mr. Elvis?
I have a right to an attorney, don't I?
Sure you have, but...
I will not say a word until I see my lawyer.
Sergeant Chedi.
Yes, ma'am.
Go get his cell phone, let him call his lawyer.
All right.
Talking about a lawyer. Thinking of acquittal after killing that lovely woman in cold blood? How wicked could you be, Mr. Elvis? Your kids. Aren't you thinking of them at all?
I did not kill my wife, ASP Abigail.
Shh. Your lawyer is not here. Don't forget that.
This one is here. Elvis. Barrister Edward. I didn't do it. I did not kill Debbie. I didn't kill my wife. Somebody else did and is setting me up. But I will tell you everything once these officers leave this place.
Okay, you have 10 minutes.
Officer, don't go anywhere.
Barrister, what I want to tell you is confidential.
Mr. Elvis Johnson, I am not here to represent you.
But why?
Have you forgotten that your wife is my wife's cousin?
Yes.
Have you forgotten how close both of them were?
Yes.
My wife ordered me not to be part of this case, and that I will do.
Barrister, this is a professional duty you owe me as your client.
I owe no wife murderer anything. Good day.
Have you heard that?
So, can you now talk to us? I ask you again, Mr. Elvis. Can you now talk to us?
He is not the only lawyer in the whole world, is he?
Of course he's not. You have 2 hours to get yourself a lawyer. Else, we'll force you to talk, with or without one. Have a nice day. Good day. Let's go.
Good day, Mr. What is wrong? What is wrong with me?
So how did he go?
He couldn't believe his ears.
Did he tell you anything?
Well, I never gave him the chance.
Good. That's the agreed fee of 5 million naira.
Oh, that's good. Thank you so much.
Okay. Barrister, do I need to remind you that any form of contact between you and him, directly or indirectly, violates the terms of our deal?
Well, I'm a gentleman and I respect the term of every deal I am involved in. Good?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Your Excellency, I'm still in shock. If anybody had told...
Mom, what is it?
The children are here. Mabel, Debbie's younger sister, brought them over. On my request, though.
Don't tell me someone has already told them what happened.
No, they are not aware yet. They look so innocent. So tender and fragile. God. What could have put Elvis into this?
I still don't believe Mr. Elvis is a murderer. Because he loves his wife so dearly. He doesn't look it at all.
Appearance is now reality, my dear. Jealousy is a very compelling motive for domestic murder.
Honey, I guess you are not suggesting that Debbie was cheating on Elvis and he killed her?
Guess I'm still too short to think straight.
No, please.
Who is that?
Elvis.
What? What is he calling you for?
Well, I'm his childhood friend and a lawyer too. So maybe he's... It's him again.
Pick the call.
Then you should do what?
At least you should pick the call to hear what he has to say first.
Hello, Elvis. Wait. Did you kill your wife? I can't. I said I can't be part of... Look. Okay. I'll think about it and get back to you.
What does he want from you?
He wants my legal services. He said his lawyer refused to do it.
And you won't do it either?
Well, Your Excellency, actually...
Don't get too close to him, my son.
But Elvis is my childhood friend.
And he's also my finance commissioner. You are my daughter's fiancé. Your father is the Federal Minister of Aviation, Duke. The political implication of you involving yourself could be very destructive for your father and I. So call him and tell him to look for another lawyer.
Honey, please, don't get involved. Elvis.
Okay. I've heard you. But I would like to tell him this myself in person. This is completely avoidable.
And that was how they killed my wife, Duke. He ordered the devil to shoot my wife with my own pistol. And he did it right before me. He slept with my wife on my matrimonial bed and killed her, and is now using it to set me up. For what? For what?
Stop. Wait. Do you understand what you're telling me here?
Yes, I do. I understand what I am telling you. I am telling you that the governor, my boss, your father's political godson, and the father of your fiancé murdered my wife. He is a murderer. You think I'm making it up, Duke? You think I am mad?
Honestly, only a madman could say what you've been telling me since I entered this room, Elvis. Only a madman could.
I am not mad, Duke. I am not. Everything I told you happened exactly the way I said it, and I have it recorded.
Now you're hallucinating, aren't you?
Duke. I had my compound wired just last week. And every activity in that compound is recorded every second, every minute, every hour, every day. Since then, I have it on audio and video. Now, I am going to tell you where the recording device is. You get it. Watch it. And then you will appreciate the dilemma that I am facing.
Is your wife aware of this?
No. I have not told her. She traveled when it was done.
You had your house wired up and never told your wife. Were you suspecting that she was cheating on you?
Of course course not. Of course. Of course not, Duke. No, how could I? I did it for security reasons. Just last week, the works commissioner had his family kidnapped right inside his home. Duke, I did not want my family to face such horrors. At least if I cannot stop the kidnappers, let me know who they are. Where are you going, Duke?
Home.
Are you going to help me?
I don't know.
Your Excellency, what's funny in what I just said?
Everything. Everything you told me is funny, Duke. I am a politician, yes. And people believe that politicians are capable of everything, including murder. Look at me. Look at me very well. Do I look to you like a man that would do what Elvis told you? Do I look that wicked to you?
No. No. You don't look it. But is there anything one cannot do to protect one's seat as the governor of a state if it is threatened?
Yes, to me, yes. So many things. So many, chief of which is murder. I can never kill for any reason. Forget Elvis. Elvis is in a deep mess. One which he brought upon himself for whatever reason. Don't let it stain us. Please don't pick up that case.
I know what is involved. Your Excellency, I know that a lot is at stake. I am your daughter's fiancé. My father is the Minister of Aviation. Elvis is part of your government. Both of you are my father's political godsons. I know that if I get involved in this case, it may raise political dust. But anyhow we want to look at it, the fact remains that we are already involved by association.
And that is enough. Don't get us deeper into it by involving yourself professionally too.
I'm a human rights lawyer, and Elvis is my childhood friend.
You're not going to say no to me on this, are you?
I need to think. I really need to, Your Excellency. Oh, thanks for the audience, sir. Welcome.
Dad, you sent for me. Dad? Dad?
Sit down. Tracy.
Dad.
I went into partisan politics when you were 15. And so, to a large extent, you are aware of all the sacrifices I've made to come this far. Would you stand aside and watch anybody ruin everything for me for whatever reason?
God forbid.
Then do what you must to stop Duke.
Dad, I don't get it.
Duke is insisting on becoming Elvis' attorney in his wife's murder case.
And what are his reasons?
I don't know, and I don't care. I called you here to let you know that if he does, and a political scandal arises as a result, I will cancel your planned wedding.
What? What?
I'm through with you, Tracy.
Honey.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Honey,
What
do
is
you
it?
love me?
What an outrageous question to ask. 6 years of dating me and just some weeks to our wedding? Oh.
Please answer me. Do you love me?
Of course I do.
And you still want to marry me?
Oh God, Tracy.
Answer me, please.
Yes, I still want to marry you. What's going on?
My father is threatening to cancel our forthcoming wedding if you get involved in Mr. Elvis' case and a political scandal arises. And I don't see how that won't happen. If the press gets to know about it, that you are the lawyer who is handling this case. I mean...
What did you tell him?
Listen, he's my father. You and I know that he put in a lot to get there.
I'm a human rights lawyer, babe.
The greatest of all human rights is the right to be happy. And we deserve to be happy. Honey, please, back off this case. I beg you.
Or you back off from our wedding plan.
I love you. Everything I value is at stake here.
Dad, you are not telling me anything. The governor
is right. Distance yourself from this case.
Even you, Dad?
Yes. This case is becoming politically dangerous and dirty.
But Elvis is my childhood friend and your political godson, Dad.
Yeah, and a wife murderer.
Even at that, he's entitled to a lawyer.
Let him get another lawyer.
You are advising me to back off and watch my childhood friend fry.
He fried his own wife.
He said he didn't do it.
What do you expect him to say, to cover his ass?
Dad, Elvis is accusing the governor and his ADC of murdering his wife. He said he caught the governor having sex with Debbie on their matrimonial bed. And the governor ordered his ADC to kill her and set him up just to cover the scandal.
Jesus Christ. Can't you see from what you have just said that this guy that you are pleading for is becoming so dangerous and desperate? He's not only satisfied with killing his own wife, he wants to destroy his boss with it.
What if he's not lying?
He is lying. Back off this case.
Okay, Dad, let's look at it this way. I want you to gauge the governor's nervousness and desperation manifested in his subtle threat to my planned wedding to Tracy. What does that tell you, Dad?
I am through with you.
here you are. Have you finished searching the house with the police?
Sir, we came up with a bombshell.
What is that?
This, a special security video camera. The entire compound was wired with it, including the rooms. Everything that happened there last night was recorded, Your Excellency.
No. No! Did the police see the recording?
Sir, the main recording machine is a wireless device that can be hidden within 30 feet from the camera. We searched everywhere and couldn't find it, sir.
What you're telling me is that Elvis has such a dangerous evidence to expose us and free himself. And only him knows where the device is.
If he hasn't told Duke, yes.
No, I don't think he has told him. Otherwise, he would have mentioned it to someone else, at least twice.
Sir, Your Excellency, Duke is a shrewd lawyer
who is madly in love with my daughter and desperately wants to marry her. If he were aware of it, he would have told her. Now, go to the police station. Torture Elvis until he tells you where the device is. If he fails, if he refuses, kill him.
Okay, sir.
Are you still insisting on doing what your father said if I go ahead and take up that case?
Are you planning to disobey your dad? Honey, I know this is professional duty. And I know how passionate you are about your job. And I also know how you value the friendship between you and Mr. Elvis. But this is one professional duty filled with thorns. Anyone who tries to get involved will not be safe, neither will those related to him. Especially with politicians like our parents.
Elvis said your father and his ADC killed his wife.
He said what?
That your father killed Debbie and is setting him up because he caught him having sex with Debbie on their matrimonial bed.
This is...
What's funny about that, Tracy?
This is a huge joke, isn't it? I mean, my father is a moralist. The best I've ever seen all my life. He loves my mother so much. My parents love Debbie like their own daughter. If Mr. Elvis could come up with such scandalous allegation against his own boss, then he's a devil.
He said the whole thing was recorded by a security camera he installed in his house just last week.
He's a murderous, lying bastard. There is no such thing. There is no third party to the matter. He's just trying to get you involved so he can ruin my father's political career and our joy. Can't you see it?
Excuse me.
And where are you going?
To the police station. I want to tell him to his face that I will never be part of this case. And I will warn him seriously.
to stop mentioning your father's name.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love you so much, okay?
I don't know. You don't know.
So, where did you keep this life?
I don't know. Stop it! Stop it!
Jesus Christ.
Duke, they are trying to kill me. They are trying to kill me, please. Help me, Duke. Help me.
How dare you?
Barrister, we're trying to.
Shut up.
Julius, what are you doing here? Supervising police brutality?
He's a member of the Creek State Executive Council.
So how does that answer my question?
The government of my boss has an interest to protect here.
And you, the governor's ADC, is the one sent to protect it. To you, this inhuman battering and cruelty is the same thing with protecting the state government's interest. And what is this interest, if I may ask? Answer me.
I am under no obligation of answering every of your questions. Am I?
Of course not. Of course not.
Officers, let's get out of here.
Julius, are you aware that the Elvis you are torturing is accusing you and your boss of being responsible for his wife's murder? And you're setting him up for it. Is there some truth to that?
No, there isn't.
My God, what happened, Elvis?
It is a recording device they are after. Their desperation is growing. Duke, help me. Help me. Please.
Who told them about it?
I don't know. Duke. They searched my house and they found the cameras. Duke, help me. Help me. For the sake of my children, help me. Duke, they will kill me. They will kill me if you don't help me. Duke, please help me. Help me! Help me!
What is really going on, Your Excellency?
In what sense, Duke?
In relation to the murder of Debbie, Elvis' wife.
I don't get it.
What about the accusation he leveled against you and your ADC that you murdered the wife and set him up?
I thought you were a brilliant lawyer, Duke. Doesn't that sound stupid and far-fetched to you?
It did. Until I saw your ADC supervising the torture of Elvis. What are you not telling me, Your Excellency?
Come with me. Let's go. Do you know those children? Those are Elvis' children with Debbie's sister. Your mother died while you were 4 years old. And so you know firsthand how emotionally difficult it is to grow up without one's mother. That is the ugly fate your friend has consigned these lovely kids to. When you think about Elvis, do you ever remember these children? They have the right to grow up under the loving care of their mother. If you were indeed a human rights lawyer, fight for them. Make sure that the person who reduced them to orphans in such a brutal and sudden manner pays dearly for it. That's what I'm doing. That's what Julius is doing too. Join us. Your mother died while you were 4 years old. And so you know firsthand how emotionally difficult it is to grow up without one's mother. That is the ugly fate your friend has consigned this lovely case to. When you think about Elvis, do you ever remember these children? They have the right to grow up under the loving care of their mother. If you were indeed a human rights lawyer, fight for them. Make sure that the person who reduced them to orphans in such a brutal and sudden manner pays dearly for it. That's what I'm doing. That's what Julius is doing too. Join us.
Sound argument. Very sound one, Your Excellency. But how do I join you without first making sure that you're telling me the truth? Will I ever forgive myself if it turns out that Elvis is telling me the truth and you're lying to me? What about a friend's duty to a friend? One thing is sure. If Elvis is guilty as alleged, only the law has the right to say so. Not me. Not anyone else, no matter who he is.
Then allow the law to do its job.
You're supposed to be on bed.
Are you supposed to be here by this time of the night?
I can't sleep.
Honey, please leave Mr. Elvis. Let's go and sleep.
It's not easy for me. Not easy.
I know. All right then. Let's sit here all through the night. Know one thing for sure. You are not taking up that case. I am not going to allow you to take up that case because I love you and I want to be your wife.
Let's go back to bed.
Honey? Baby. Sweetie. Baby. has he gone to this early? Switched off? How? Switched off? What's going on? Hello, Dad. Good morning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for calling you this early. No, I am not in danger. I'm fine. It's about Duke. I woke up this morning and I couldn't find him anywhere around the house. I don't know. I don't know. I've been calling the number and it's been switched off. I don't know. I am damn worried right now. He hardly slept and I had to talk him to sleep. Yes, I convinced him. He didn't want to sleep. Okay, by the time he slept and I woke up this morning, thought I was going to see him around me, and I didn't find him anywhere around the house. Yes, Dad. That is why I can't give him the phone. He's not in the house. Dad, I'm very, very worried right now. I don't know. I don't know. All right then. Dad, thank you. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
How often does your boss travel, Ebere?
At least once every 2 weeks.
And that's for days?
Sometimes.
Have you ever witnessed him quarreling with his wife?
Sir, I can't remember such moments.
Does his wife entertain visitors in the house in his absence at nights?
I wouldn't know, honestly.
Why?
Sir, I work for them as a visiting domestic staff. I resume work by 7 a.m. and I close by 6 p.m.
The state governor, has he ever visited your boss's house in his absence?
No, but the First Lady does sometimes.
How long have you worked for them now?
2 years, since he became the commissioner.
Right, thank you very much.
Sir, sorry, please. Do you really believe he murdered Madame Debbie?
That's what we're trying to find out. But, do you?
I have my doubts. A very serious one.
Why?
I can't say for sure. It's just that he doesn't strike me like a murderer. Why don't you go ask Madame Debbie's younger sister, Mabel? She spends most of her time with them. She could tell you more about the event that night. She told me that Madame Debbie left her kids with her in her house.
Oh well. She's now with the kids in the government house, and the First Lady wouldn't allow anyone access to them.
Actually, I was on the phone with her last night. She told me that she has returned to school. She has an exam to write, her degree exams.
Do you have her address?
Yes. Let me get my
Honey? Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't go to see Elvis, I swear. No, I went to somewhere very, very urgent. Yes, somewhere else. You can call the police to confirm. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, I should have dropped a note. Sorry about that. Shit. Sorry, I'll call you back. This car has been killing me. The person that killed Mabel will not hesitate to kill me. God help me, please.
Sit down.
Dad. Assassins followed Duke to a fast food joint.
Don't tell me that they harmed him.
No, he managed to escape with a taxi.
We thank goodness.
Dad, you know our wedding is coming up in a few weeks' time. Dad, please, I beg you in the name of God, protect him with whatever you can.
Of course I will.
Thank you, Dad. Dad, make it, please.
Tracy, Duke is like my own son. I will take every necessary measure to keep him safe. So just go.
Dad, did you say I should go?
Tracy, I want to call an emergency meeting of my security chiefs to discuss measures that we will take to protect him. And you cannot be there when I do that.
Dad.
So please go.
Okay. Okay, Dad. I love you, Dad.
Me too.
Dad, thank you.
Julius, call the boys and order them out of the fast food joint that they traced him to. Immediately, the operation has failed.
Sure.
Duke escaped.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry for the failure.
Handle that.
I will handle it immediately, sir.
Okay. Okay. Shit. Fucking shit.
Who's that? Who? How did he go?
I'm sorry, sir. He escaped.
That's what I'm asking you. How did it happen?
I think he must have spotted our car telling him.
Yes, sir. We searched for him everywhere in the fast food joint he ran into.
Will you stop boring me with the lousy detail of your miserable failure? You told me you're professionals. Yet you bungled such a meticulously planned operation.
Yes, I would try our best. We did our best.
If your best means allowing yourselves to be spotted by a novice you were following, then you are useless. Tail. Intercept. Kill with a nerve gas and make it look as if he died in an auto crash. And you are here reporting your miserable failure to me? Get out!
Sorry, sir.
I said, get out!
Are you sure that everything you told me is the truth?
Dad, the fast food joint is owned by the wife of your former secretary. I had to use it to escape because I know the design very well. I escaped through the back door and came here with a taxi.
Someone sent assassins after my son. Someone wants my son dead.
Dad, whoever killed that girl in her room is behind this.
What do you mean?
I'm sure, 100% certain, that this is not unconnected with Elvis' case. If you ask me, I'll say he could be in danger now.
What do you mean?
Just yesterday, I met the governor's ADC at the police station, supervising the police while they were subjecting Elvis to the most brutal torture I've ever seen in my life. Elvis told me in confidence that they wanted him to tell them where the recording device in his house is hidden.
Where is the recording device?
Only two of us know where the device is. He told me, but I've not gone to take it because I've not formally taken up the case.
There is more to this case than meets the eye.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, but Dad, what should I do? Should I take up this case? Or should I stay away from it?
Follow your conscience.
You know where my conscience would take me if I follow it in this situation. But Dad, with this dangerous twist,
Son, you are my son. Follow your conscience. Go.
How did it go? Have you recovered the recording device?
Sir, I think Duke now has it.
What? Are you sure about that, Mr. Julius?
Sir, watch this. Sir, as you instructed, we monitored the compound with our surveillance cameras for 24 hours. This recording was done just an hour ago, and as at when this recording was done, the security men were busy doing something else, and so was I. Sir, as a matter of fact, the boys' quarter was the only place we did not search the last time.
Are you here reporting your failure or what to me? Where and where did you search if you did not as much as open the boys' quarter? Are you aware that if we did not close this case before it spills out of control, both of us are going down for it?
Your Excellency, let us...
Do you want to die a disgraced man, Julius? Don't you think about your wife and children?
I'm sorry, sir.
I don't want apology. I want solution. I want you to sit down and tell me how we can end this without me losing everything that I hold dear in it. Tell me how. Tell me. Julius, tell me.
Why were you calling me with so much urgency?
Elvis was telling the truth.
What? Don't tell me you took up the case after...
Father and his ADC actually killed Elvis' wife.
How dare you?
You slapped me.
And I will slap you again and again if you ever talk about my father like that.
I'll slap you back. But not with my hands. I'll slap your conscience with this.
Father needs to explain this. Dad! What the heck?
What was in the tape?
My God! Dad, so you were the one who did that wicked and despicable thing. So you were were the one who sent assassins after my fiancé, your own daughter's fiancé. How wicked could you be?
It was a mistake. I still deeply regret.
How is it a mistake? You slept with someone's wife on their matrimonial bed, killed the wife, and set the husband up just to cover up your ass. Or is it by sending assassins after my fiancé? Is it?
Tracy, you have to understand that.
Understand what? Is mother aware of it?
Tracy, please don't tell your mom. I will do.
God, I am disowning you this minute, and I am walking through that door to tell mom exactly what you have done, and the whole world is going to hear about it.
Tracy!
Don't you dare mention my name. Mom, it's okay. It's okay. Stop crying. It's okay.
My husband. My own husband. God. How can I live with this kind of shame, Tracy? How?
Mom, you will not suffer the shame with him. Despite his disgusting attempts to stop you, to stop us, I thank God you left him. Stop crying. It's okay.
It's hard. It's hard for me to stop. It's very hard, Tracy.
I know. He will definitely go to jail. By the time we are through with him, he will go to jail.
Tracy, I must thank you so much. I must thank you for standing by me. But you know what? God knows I would never forgive him for doing this to me. I would never forgive him, Tracy. I would never.
He will definitely be in jail by the time we are through with him. It's okay. It's okay. You need to see my father's face when I confronted him. In that brief moment, I came to realize that the man I have been calling my father all my life is a despicable demon.
Calm down, calm down. How is your mom handling this?
Handling it? She left him.
What?
Honey, you're going to take up that case. I need you to set Mr. Elvis free. Get justice for the wife and the gate man. You have the support of my mom, my siblings, and I. I and my mom will be traveling to the US soon.
The US?
Yes.
Then what about our wedding?
Our wedding has to be postponed until the scandal that is bound to come with this is over. I want my father to roast and roast in hell. And who are you calling?
Father, I want to get his opinion on the current turn of events. Hello, Dad.
To me, Your Excellency, that is the only way out, sir.
Julius, this situation has already spiraled out of control, and something as bizarre as what both of you are suggesting will only end up bringing down the whole world on us.
Doing nothing absolutely is not an option anymore, Your Excellency.
Killing Elvis in the cell and making it appear like suicide. If I should give my consent, how do we handle Duke? With the dangerous evidence in his possession. How do we handle my wife and daughter too? I take your silence to mean that you have no idea. I will not give my consent to what you're suggesting unless you come up with a satisfactory idea on how we can handle them.
It's okay.
going on here? Julius! Officer, what is going on here?
What does he look like?
You want to kill me? After killing my wife? Julius, please, I beg you in the name of God, please. I beg you in the name of God, please. Shut up. Because of my children. For my children's sake, please don't kill me.
Officer,
don't kill me, please.
Sir, the news is ready.
It's ready. Julius!
If I hear one thing, I will...
Julius, wait. Julius! Put it! Julius!
no longer interested in this case, please. Just move. Spare my life, please. Hey, please. You've taken the evidence, please.
Remove his blindfold.
My God.
Welcome home, son.
Dad, you won't cease to amaze me. Is this not the National Security Advisor? And the Inspector General of Police? And the Attorney General and Commissioner of Justice? What's going on?
Yes, you're right, son. The men who brought you here are agents of the Secret Service of the presidency. Officers of the IG's office have just called us to tell us that they were able to get to the police station on time to stop the governor's ADC and his compromised police colleagues from hanging Elvis.
What?
Agent Andy, sir, you said you got in with the exhibit.
Yes, sir.
Please play it, let us see.
Both operations failed.
Calm down. If that were the case, somebody would have called to let me know.
I don't understand this.
One of them has a free hand to pick or even to make phone calls. They are currently cuffed. Yes, their hands are currently cuffed.
Inspector General of Police?
Yes, you are right. It's me. You are welcome to the end of the road.
You can't arrest me. I have constitutional immunity.
Oh, not anymore, Mr. Man.
You must be joking.
The president has issued an executive order declaring a state of emergency in your state. Even your deputy has been sworn in to replace you. Yes.
You are my commissioner for justice. Is this a joke or something?
Agent Andy, sir, arrest him.
Chief, are you sure he's going to approve of me?
Of course. Only a dim-witted fool will not appreciate what absolute angel God has created in you. You're beautiful. Well, of course. Look, the arrangement I have with your parents is that I will introduce you. Now, how he falls in love with you and I agree and get married to each other, that is out of my hands.
I know what to do, Chief. Just want you to show some interest in me, that's all, and all has to be taken care of.
Good. Good, I am glad to hear that. Welcome.
Good day, Dad.
How was work?
Oh, hectic, but fine. We're getting by.
Good day, sir.
Oh, good day.
You don't know her.
Yeah.
This is Venus. She's the daughter to the secretary of the government of the federation.
Okay. I'm Duke.
I'm Bensa.
Duke of Fuebu. It's my pleasure.
She's PhD, Harvard. Oh. PhD, yes.
That's brilliant.
Thank you, sir.
That's good. Sit down.
Well, she has come to visit you.
Visit me?
Yes.
For what?
Well, Duke, you know that it's been a while now. I think you should begin to think of settling down. And I think that Venus is an absolute gem for that. She's only just arrived back in Nigeria. She's PhD Harvard. I mean, she comes from a family of means.
Excuse me.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll talk to him. Excuse me. What is the meaning of this? I said, what is the meaning of this?
How could you, Dad? How could you chip on my feelings like that?
That lady is not cheap. She's from a family of means. She's a PhD holder.
Or a 17th century lady from the jungle.
And in what exactly?
Don't matchmake for me again. Especially when it involves a lady that cannot earn my respect even in 1,000,000 years' time.
She's a decent lady.
No decent lady will agree to be part of the agreement that will make her marry a man she doesn't know.
Duke, I want to see you married.
I will.
I want to hold my grandchildren.
You will see your grandchildren.
When?
It has to be with the right lady. I just have to wait for the right lady.
And what do I tell Venus?
That she knows her way back home. Doesn't she?
Yeah.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional, okay? Sorry.
How can you be spinning in a residential area and you say it was not intentional?
Okay, we accept. We are wrong, okay? Please,
those bruises, okay? You need to go to the hospital immediately.
Oh God, no people like you. You will come to me and save your life, and you end up stealing my soul, my body, my spirit, everything that I have. I don't want this. Give my money. 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 Give my money for my apple. Give my money for my apple.
Quiet, everybody. Quiet, I say quiet. Shut up, shut up. What you're telling me to do does not accord with my conscience. Look at those wounds. Hey, young lady. Now you listen to me. I'm going to pay you whatever you charge me for your apple. But I am not going to give you a dime unless you follow me to the hospital and be treated of those wounds. Okay? Take it or leave it. Let's go.
It's okay. He said he's going to take care of the apple. Let's follow him first and take care of the wound. Please.
Now, don't bother about the apple. Just get your...
My money. My money.
It's okay.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional, okay? Sorry.
How can you be speeding in a residential area and you say it was not intentional?
Okay, we accept. We are wrong, okay? Please, those bruises, okay? You need to go to the hospital immediately.
Oh God, no people like you. You will come to me and save your life, and you end up stealing my soul, my body, my spirit, everything that I have. I don't want this. Give my money. 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 Give my money for my apple. Give my money for my apple.
Quiet, everybody. Quiet, I say quiet. Shut up. What you're telling me to do does not accord with my conscience. Look at those wounds. Hey, young lady. Now you listen to me. I'm going to pay you whatever you charge me for your apple. But I am not going to give you a dime unless you follow me to the hospital and be treated of those wounds. Okay? Take it or leave it. Let's go.
It's okay. He said he's going to take care of the apple. Let's follow him first and take care of the wound. Please.
Now, don't bother about the apple. Just get your...
My money. My money.
It's okay.
Angel, you agreed to let me drop you at home. Why did you tell me to stop here?
I'm home. This is my house.
What? You live in this makeshift shanty house? Sorry. I apologize. Is your family home? Can I come in at least to explain what happened?
I have no family, and you're not welcome in my house. Please go.
Angel, but you...
Oga, please go. Go now.
This is my Daddy.
Welcome.
Daddy, you look good.
Oh, thank you. So do you? Wonderful. Wonderful.
You know, for that, the trip was worth it, you know,
Good.
going to the States.
Good.
The more enriching, more... Look, Dad, I'm proud of you. I'm still the proud son of Chief of Fuebu.
You are
the
most welcome.
political godfather of this state. Thank you, Dad.
We are proud of you.
Oh, Dad.
We are very, very proud of you.
Thank you. You know, I'm scared about one thing, Dad, you know? You know, that people could look at you as my younger brother.
Who's there? I said, who's there? After the attempt on your life by the immediate past governor of the state and his goons, after the series of death threat letters by his supporters while the case lasted, I deemed it wise to relocate you to this house. I am really sorry that I moved you while you were away in the United States. I didn't do it.
Dad, I am not complaining about that. You told me, even before I traveled to America, that you would relocate me for security reasons. And I gave my consent to that, didn't I?
Yes. Then why this sour mood? Huh? Why this sour mood? I remember when you arrived from America and your plane landed, you called. You sounded so happy to be home. You know, you were very cheerful. So you were really, really very happy. But I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Nothing. Dad, honestly, I missed home. I missed home.
I know my son. I know my son, and I know that something is bothering you. Could it be that the shock of finding out that Tracy and her family planned to kill you?
No, I've gotten over that.
Then what is it?
Nothing.
You will tell me later, won't you?
Maybe.
Angel, who are you really? Such a pretty girl. Obviously educated. Living in such a hell of a place. And doing such a demeaning thing for a living.
What are you doing here again?
I can't sleep since then.
Then go and see a doctor. This place is not a hospital. And I'm not a sleep therapist.
I'm not ill, Angel. I just have been staying awake worrying about you.
You wasted your time, sir. Because I'm none of your problems. As you can see, your car did not hurt me enough to stop me from living my normal life. Thank you for taking me to the hospital the other day. Now you can go. Leave me alone, please.
Angel, why is such an educated, pretty girl like you selling apple in the open market?
Is it only ugly ladies that should sell apple? Or would you prefer that I steal or sell my body to survive?
I'm also worried about the place you call home. My point is that you sound too educated for who you appear to be. And what you told me the other day about being tired of people who appear nice to you in the beginning only to end up murdering your soul. And also about you not having a family worry me. That's why I'm here. Angel, talk to me. I want to know the real you. Why you are what you appear to be right now.
Go home, please. Go home.
I'm a human rights activist.
I don't need your services, sir. Go.
I can really be of help to you. Just talk to me, Angel. Please.
Sir, I have a very busy schedule. I don't have time for idle talk. If you enjoy wasting your time, I don't. Go! Go, Oga!
Sir, I have something for you about the Abu girl.
Excuse me? She has a name. When next you talk to me about her, refer to her by her name, okay?
So sorry, sir.
Yeah, what did you find out?
Sir, every information you need is in this envelope. Happy reading, sir.
You will get your balance when I'm done with it, okay?
It's fine by me. Call me when you need me, sir.
I sure will.
Thank you, sir.
You again?
Yes, me again. To a man of conscience like me, someone like you will always be a subject of profound interest. I left you the other day, not because I wanted to leave you as you demanded, but because I wanted to search for the real you.
What do you really want from me? What?
According to my finding, Angel, a couple, Mr. and Mrs. Ude, found you in the forest and had you treated in the hospital a few months ago. Unfortunately, they died of food poisoning just a few days after you were discharged from the hospital. Their son rented out their house and left his parents' apple-making business for you when you refused to leave after their burial. Is that true, Angel?
Yes. Yes. Please go. Go and leave my life alone. I didn't ask for your help. I don't need it, please.
I also found out that you were badly beaten and repeatedly raped in the bush where they found you, and that you had a child a few days before that who did such horrible thing to you?
You will never hear it from me.
Why?
It's my cup of tea, not yours.
I say it again. I'm a human rights activist.
And I say it again to you, sir. I don't need your services. Go away. Go. Stop bruising healing wounds. Go. Please, I'm late for the market.
I want us to talk, please.
Sir, I don't have time to talk. I want to quickly go and finish selling the apple in this tray and come back for this tray.
Will you talk to me when you're done with that?
Like I told you the last time, I have a busy schedule.
Okay. If I give you the money for the apple in these 2 containers, will you talk to me?
Do you eat apple? Well, I only sell my apple to people that will eat them. I only sell it to people that appreciate their nutritional value.
Okay. Now, if I help you to sell this apple so as to shorten the time you spend selling it alone, will you talk to me with whatever time we can save doing that?
I will not even allow you to.
I will not take no for an answer today. I'm dead serious. So you lock the door. Let's go. This is your... I guess we are right on time.
Yes.
Good.
Thank you very much.
All right. Now, talk to me. Tell me about everything. How it happened. Everything.
Let me put this inside and I'll come out and tell you everything.
All right. You can get a seat if you have any.
Angel, open the door and talk to me.
I will not.
You promised.
Look, there is nothing reasonable to discuss with you about my life.
There is. Angel, there is. You were beaten, raped and abandoned in the forest. Not by a Holy Spirit, but by a human being. Who is he?
I don't want to talk about it. Please.
Is it threatening you? Where is your family? Are they also involved? Look, Angel, come out and talk to me. How and why did you end up in the bush where you were beaten up and raped? The baby you had, where is the baby? For God's sake, Angel, come and talk to me. I want to help you get justice.
There is no justice in the world. Go and let me be. Go.
Not today. Not today. I'm not leaving here until you talk to me.
You must see this picture, Chief.
Pictures?
You instructed my boys and I constantly watch Duke for security reasons, Chief. In these pictures, it's what we saw him doing today. I took pictures of him to show you so you can act on it.
Good grief. What is my son doing? Andy?
Hawking apple on the street with a lady, Chief.
Hawking apple on the streets? My son?
Yes, Chief.
The son of the Federal Minister of Aviation? the meaning of this photograph that you took with this girl, hawking in the middle of the road? Talk to me.
She's a rape victim, Dad.
And how does that affect the scandalous thing you are photographed doing with her?
Who took this photograph?
Answer my question.
I did it to gain her trust. For some reasons best known to her, she refused to discuss about this with anybody, and it worried my conscience.
Oh, so much so that you forgot that you are the son of a politician. That when you brought down the last governor of the state, you are making powerful, dangerous political enemies for you and I. And look at the press. What do you think the press will make of this if they lay their hands on that photograph?
I'm a human rights lawyer, Dad.
You are not trained as a lawyer to disgrace the family. Don't ever let this happen again. Because if you do, you will clash with me. Oh yes, you will clash very badly.
Dad, she was beaten and repeatedly raped by someone just a few days after she delivered a baby. The doctor said that he found an overdose of coma-inducing drug in her blood sample when she arrived in the hospital. Are you saying that I should allow the person that committed this outrageous crime to go scot-free? Is that what you're saying? I didn't come here to argue with you again today. I came to show you this. Now, the story in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th pages dwelt on my last exploit as a human rights lawyer. If you're afraid of what will happen to you if you talk to me, read the story. If you want justice, if you want the wounds of your past that you told me the other day to be healed, call me with this number. This is the last time you're going to see me here if you decide not to. Good day.
About me, but on one condition.
Which is?
Promise me. Promise me you will not rest until you get me justice. Just like you did for Mr. Elvis Johnson.
That has been my life passion. That's why I've been chasing you around.
That's the promise I make to you. In fact, I swear to you. Sit down.
Thank you. I'll start from what I was told about my childhood. I hope I won't be wasting your time by doing so.
No, not at all. Just a minute. I'm recording your things.
I don't mind.
Good. Please go ahead.
Help me.
Where's the curtain? Right in front of the convent gate?
Yes.
Holy Mary, Mother of God. Oh, Jesus. The child is still alive.
What will you do, Sister Maureen?
Save the baby's life first. Let's take the baby to the hospital.
This is a crime, Sister Maureen.
Crime? We will notify the police from the hospital. Let's take the baby to the hospital first, okay?
Honestly, Sister Maureen, all of us in the convent are worried by your continued refusal to send the baby that was abandoned at the gateway. I don't know, what's really your mind?
I want to keep and raise the child myself.
Keep the child? Have you forgotten your calling as a reverend sister? Have you forgotten that doing so means that you must leave the order?
I know. But the baby...
I don't know what you want to say, Sister Maureen. But if you ask me, you need prayers. I cannot force you to change your mind. But I will advise you that we pray over it first. You and all of us in the convent will fast and pray for the next 2 weeks. Let God speak to you first on this. Please take action until that happens. Please.
I am grateful. Thank you.
As you know, I took your case and of the baby to the bishop of our diocese. He got back to me a while ago.
What did our Lord Bishop say?
You have to give up a child.
Jesus Christ. To who? We don't even know the real mother of the child. The family. Whom do we give the child to?
You took an oath to live a celibate life in total dedication to the service of God and the church, Sister Maureen.
With due respect, Sister Jessica, there is no service to God without service to humanity. And there is no church without human beings. I am only responding to the cry of the innocent, the helpless, the wretched of the earth. Is that not the true meaning of service to God and humanity? Is that not?
You know what the rule says? It's either you give up the child or you leave the convent.
Oh. I ask again, Sister Jessica. To who?
Take her to an orphanage. Let them cater for her. Give her up for adoption. You cannot keep a child as a reverend sister, whatever your reason.
Sister Jessica, whoever that left that child at the gate of the convent, at this moment that I am the matron, must have been led by the Holy Spirit of God. If God had wanted that child to be raised in an orphanage home or by any person, God would have led the mother to send that child to those persons. I see this as a call to duty by God Almighty. A call to save a soul. A call to save and raise a soul for God. And a call...
Take that child to an orphanage, Sister Maureen, and you have 2 days to comply or face the consequences. Thank you, Sister Maureen.
Sister Jessica.
Are you sure what you are doing is right, Sister Maureen?
Two people were there in the church. They were there throughout the night. This morning, they made us understand that this baby never stirred for one moment throughout the night. In 2 weeks we've been with this baby. How many times has she woken up in the night crying for food or other needs?
Several times over.
Several times over. Why was last night different? Despite the discomfort of sleeping in an open church auditorium for a little baby like this.
Sister Maureen, I think you're asking emotional.
Emotional what? Sister Chika, you are trying to dodge my question. Answer me. Why was last night different?
It's because our Mother Mary took care of her last night.
Our Mother Mary took care of her last night. My prayer request notwithstanding, she took care of her last night. Now tell me, why should we who adore her give away this baby? Why?
As compelling as your argument is, Sister Maureen, is this baby enough reason for you to abandon the other after 22 years of dedicated service to God and to the church?
Yes. I can sacrifice my life for this baby. Raising this baby is what I consider now as part of my calling. Raising this baby is what I consider now as part of my calling. It's unfortunate you people don't want to see it the way I am seeing it.
Sister Maureen, we and other sisters in this convent are your children, given to you by God and the church to guide and bring up in the divine order. Think about us too. Please, 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 Sister Maureen, please.
Don't worry. I'll be praying for all of you every day. But before I go with my baby, our baby, I want you people to pray for I and the baby. You people You should please pray for us.
Sister More.
Sister Jessica, I've chosen to swim and sink with the baby. I'm so sorry about that.
You're making a very big mistake, Sister Maureen.
God understands. And I hope and pray with time, humans will understand it too.
The mother of this child could be a common prostitute, Sister Maureen.
Common prostitute, deserving no mercy or connection with men and women of God like us?
The father could also be a hardened criminal.
So guilty that the child does not deserve help?
Of what gain is the huge sacrifice you're about making be if she turns out to be like that?
Sister Jessica, I believe in the powers of prayer and indoctrination. Don't you? Sister Jessica, just remember me in prayers. Okay?
Sister, what a surprise.
I'm so tired. So tired.
Whose child are you carrying?
Papa is mine.
Yes?
Yes.
What?
I adopted her.
You? You adopted her? A reverend sister? How can you do that? What did the church say?
The church couldn't put up with it. That's why I'm here. Papa, I've left the convent.
Hey! You've done what?
I'm sorry.
You've done what? Hey, it's a tragedy.
Angel, don't cry. That's my father. Okay?
Oh.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Papa. Please, I'm sorry. Oh, Angel, you can eat well. Angel, wait. Papa, you're back. Papa.
I'm just from the Assassination headquarters. Take.
What is it?
A letter the bishop gave me. Read it.
Papa, they are ordering you not to allow me stay in this house, or they will remove you from being the president of the Assassination Laity Council, and they will stop you from receiving Holy Communion. Oh, so it has gotten to that. Threats and intimidation. So, Papa, what is your stand?
I've come a long way in the Catholic Church. More. I've come a long way in the Catholic faith. This letter, in effect, is a direct choice between the community of God and that child who has no affinity with our family. Nothing.
Papa, what do you choose?
Like I said, I've come a long way in the Catholic faith. Take this child to the orphanage, or you pack your things and get out of this house before midday tomorrow.
Papa.
And if you choose to pack out, just forget that we have ever crossed our paths.
Papa.
I've spoken.
Papa.
I never knew this is how the world is.
Saying no other way out, she used about 80% of her savings and got an apartment. Luckily for us, she got a teaching job at a big private school before the remaining 20% ran out. When I was 1, she took me to God. God was really always with us. We never lacked anything. I never for one day had any reason to regret the circumstances surrounding my birth. Academically,
socially, and religiously. I was excelling everywhere. Until one day, in my 3rd year in the university.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. Please, can you direct me to Lioness Hostel, room 213?
Lioness Hostel. That's where I'm going, sir.
Oh, better. Please, can you take me there yourself? Please. Very, very much, okay? Yes.
You're welcome. I'm off to my room now.
Please wait. Here.
What for?
Let's say for your kindness and your time.
Sir, I didn't do any special favor for you. And if I was to get paid, God will pay me. Thanks all the same.
Such a rare creature. Excellent manners. Ella, how you doing? What's up?
What are you doing here, David? I mean, who the hell invites you to my room?
Come on, I mean, you just tell me to, at least you should usher me in and tell me to sit so we could talk.
Usher you in? Yes. Did I invite you? Huh? Did I invite you to my room? Get out, now.
Please, what's going on? Please just welcome me.
You know what?
Yeah, what?
Just hold on for a second.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Thank you.
Welcome, bastard! Fool! Fool! Welcome, bastard. Get out. Excuse me, sir. What happened?
See, please. I don't want any student to see me like this. Can you take me to your room? Let me just clean up a bit and I'll leave. Please.
Come with me.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Who is she?
Oh, my fiancée.
I'm sorry, I don't get it, sir.
We're having some problems and it's 9 days to our wedding.
9 days to your wedding and she did this to you?
Yes.
Sir, I mean, if I was...
Yes? You wanted to say something?
No. Okay. No, sir.
Okay.
You're a Catholic?
Yes, sir.
I'm a Catholic too. My name is David.
See